What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode here at J&A Motorsports and Trucking. So today, we're gonna be working on the Infiniti QX60 that we got. We got new struts and shocks, however you want to call them, that we're gonna be putting on. So we just get the car pulled in here, and I'll show y'all what we're looking like in these boxes first, because I don't even know myself. So yeah, boys, not 100% sure. Alright, so yeah, boys, can't remember what me and the wife paid for these struts, but it wasn't too expensive. I think for everything it was like $250, $270, something like that. But which I didn't think was bad to change the suspension all the way around, because that's what we're looking like in the box, boys. But yeah, I didn't think it was too much for a full suspension overhaul. It's due for one. You can kind of feel it on the takeoff from the dig. Yeah, you can kind of feel it flex and the weight shift and all that, and that's a no-no, boys. Y'all know that. But yeah, here's the rear strut. Don't look bad. Don't look bad. Your installation instructions. Because if I'm not mistaken, boys, this is the rear strut. And on this, you've got to use the top hats, or whatever that's called. Whatever you would call that, but yeah, you gotta use the top part that, I guess, off the old one. So I'll show y'all how we do that. But this is the first time I've ever done one of these, so bear with me. There might be some things that I do that I probably should do a different way, but I'm used to messing with these Hondas, boys, and these trucks, so I'm not a pro, not a pro. But yeah, this is the rear struts. And here we've got our front struts. Man, them things are massive. It's like they're for a monster truck. But yeah, boys, there it is. So that's gonna be today's upgrade, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we'll get the Infiniti pulled in, and be back with y'all. About to get it, boys. All right, the way it looks to me, boys, we gotta knock that bolt loose right there, which will hold at the bottom of the strut. And then we'll go up here and we'll knock that nut right there, pause, loose. And then we'll knock this one here loose. And that whole strut will come out. And then I believe we'll end up reusing the bushings and the top pad or whatever you call it, and this little rubber sleeve here. We'll end up reusing all that. So let me get my tools ready to zap this thing off. And yeah, y'all can see it's threaded on this side and the bolt comes out on this side. So let me get my tools and I'll get back with y'all. Stay tuned, boys. All right, now these here, guys, are 13s. Take those off. Probably won't be able to get in there with my little. And just push on it, push down on it. They still a little good. Took a little pressure, but there you have it. It's that easy to pull them out, guys. So now I believe I gotta use something to hold this right here still. All right, boys, so basically I just took a size 8 wrench to hold that sucker right there and took a 3/4, and this is how you get your top hats and your bushings out. Just like that, boys. And this we'll use on the new strut. So these are trash. All right, boys, so probably should have did this before I started tearing it apart, but just comparing the old ones to the new ones. And I pushed this one all the way back in, and I'm assuming it ain't came out all the way, or I don't know, but yeah. So we're just gonna take this nut off. Pause. Put this top hat back on like so. I don't know, look, these nuts look better, the old ones.
They do, because I got that flare head.
Huh?
Because I got that flare head, it looks better.
All right, guys, so just running that bottom bolt in first, like so, and that's started, so I'm not gonna tighten it down all the way. I'm just gonna push this down a little bit, get it lined up with the bolts. All right, boys, so we got the bottom bolt in started. We're gonna take these small nuts, balls, and put those back in. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you change the rear struts on a 2015 Infiniti QX60. It's that easy. One more, and then I think it's just the 3 up top that hold it. All right, guys. This little cover right here comes off like that, and you got your other bolt back there in the back, like these. You can't see it on camera, but you got two up here, and the third one's back here, and then that'll allow your strut to drop down. All right, guys, so we kind of had to do this off camera because we weren't sure exactly how I went back on or how to do it. So basically, we put the strut in. I held it up in here while the wife ran the bolts in from up top to hold the whole strut assembly in. And then once we did that, we lined this up right here, ran these bolts in, put the nuts on the backside. And then once we did that, we used this little jack on the bottom of his ball joint right here to lift the whole knuckle and the strut assembly up so we could put our nut on this link. So now just tighten everything down, this, and we're done. I'll try to get the next one on our camera. All right, guys, I'm gonna take these from doing the other side. I think this might be the easier way. So I've already taken one off, got two left. Bolts that hold the top hats of the struts in place. And as you can see back here, this black cap right here, it has to be removed. And there's another bolt under that cap, and you've got to take that one out too. So I'm gonna just go ahead and break that loose and finish breaking this one loose. And that's all the bolts. All right, guys, so now just gonna run these bolts back in here like so. Let's go on the back side. Run this one in too. All right, and we already got the three up top put back in, finger tight. Wifey put them in while I held the strut up there. So now we're just basically, we got a small little crappy jack down here to lift this whole knuckle up right here. We kind of learned it on the other side so we can get that link back in there. So there you go. And then this gets its own nut, and this line goes back in there like so. That gets its own nut. And then we've got a clip that goes right here, which is right here. So these struts are really nice. They even came with all the little clip parts for the OEM clips and stuff. So you can clip everything back the way it goes. All right, there it is, boys. There it is. New struts. there you have it, boys. That's how you change the struts all the way around. 2015 Infiniti QX60. It's got a brand new suspension all the way around. It's good on brakes, so should be good for the next couple years. If this video helped one of you out there, is any help to you or whatever, smash that like button. Don't cost you a thing. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. That don't cost you a thing either. Definitely, guys, stay tuned. There's many more things, more projects to come. God bless you all. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And stay tuned. We got more things coming. And we'll catch you on the next one, boys.